Department of Social Security Administration, this is Barbara Parker. How can I help you?
What's your name?
Barbara Parker.
Yes, I've received a phone call from you.
Okay. Okay, can I know who I'm speaking with?
Yes, this is John Guzman.
Man.
Yes.
Do you know the reason as to why you are called today?
Well, they said my social is being suspended. I'm concerned about that.
Okay. Okay, can you hold on for a few seconds?
Okay.
Can you hold? Yeah.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, thank you. Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Okay, your social has been validated,
Okay.
but the information I'm going to provide you with is gonna be private and confidential.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Teco?
Once, a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yes.
Were you like, had you gone with family? Had you gone on vacation? What was the reason why you had gone there?
I was there for business in Paso. I was pumping oil there.
That's why I'm telling you this. The reason why I'm telling you this is because your social has been found suspicious for criminal activities in the state of Texas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Sorry?
That doesn't sound good.
Could any of your family be knowing your social number?
No, nobody has it.
The reason I'm asking, because we are taking this issue to the FBI headquarters, and as we are having a strong evidence that is enough to prove you guilty in the courthouse.
Really? Why is that?
Because your social was found suspicious, some criminal activities.
Oh, that's not good. What kind of activities are you talking about?
It. Okay, the investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and drug residues inside it. Yes, after investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name and on your personal social information.
Oh my.
There are two addresses linked to the title of the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the address in the city of Houston was raided by the U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately there was no one inside the residence. But we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentation from financial interests.
Yeah, that's an
such as
abusive
Independent
drug.
Bank. Sorry? Do you deal in drugs?
Yeah, cocaine's an abusive drug. It's not good.
Yeah. Sorry?
I said that's an abusive drug.
You don't use drugs?
I don't know. But I was saying that's an abusive drug.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm going to help you. I hope you me as well, right?
You don't ever use it, do you?
I don't.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't either.
And some documentation from some financial institutions, like Plains Capital Bank, Legacy Texas Bank.
Oh, yeah. I don't have those banks.
Now, let us know if you have any questions regarding this case and your criminal activities.
Well,
could you be having any information about this?
I don't know anything about this. I mean, I'm really confused. I've never done anything like this kind of stuff. It must be somebody that's using my identity.
That's why I told you earlier on that could you be having anyone having your social number?
Yeah, I don't.
Anyone you may think?
I don't know. Maybe my cousin Eddie.
Your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin Eddie. He's sometimes
Eddie,
shyster.
You think he could be like using it illegally without your knowledge?
Could. Do you want to investigate him? Maybe.
No, it's you to help me. Does he deal in drugs?
Yeah. Do you want me to give him?
John?
My name's John,
we're having short time. We're having short time, and what you have done again is a law of U.S. Treasury. And we have to send that.
Now you're saying I did that.
And have to end your right social way.
But I didn't do this stuff.
No. Okay, I'm going to help you as I help me. Because if you're willing to help and comply, I'm very sure I shall suspend this and help as we find the culprit, right?
Okay.
But according to the section 42 subsection 3 of 1958 Drug Enforcement Administration Act, you're going to be paying for a non-bailable jail term of 9 years and penalty should be $89.
You're blaming this on me?
In this
I didn't do this stuff.
John told you let me talk, and after I'll give you a chance to ask me, right?
I know, but you're trying to take me to jail.
Okay, in this regard, we have checked you up and we found that your banking contains joining records, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this social has no other complaints in the past.
Yeah.
That is the only reason we tried to reach you before you faced any legal consequences. So if you agree to help us, if you agree to help the Department of Treasury in this case, then we can put your case and warranty on hold, as we have to find the real culprits who have used your personal information towards these activities. You get it?
Yeah. Please put it on hold. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah. So what is your intention towards this case, Kyle?
I don't want to go to jail.
Be treated once this line is connected. How are you willing to help us?
I don't know. I don't want to go to jail.
I know you don't want to go to jail, but you could be having some information about this.
I don't have any information. I mean, I can give you my cousin Eddie's number. Or, you know.
Okay. Go on and give me his number.
It's Eddie Wire.
Sorry?
You know, I don't remember his number, actually. That's his name is Eddie.
But John, I'm trying to help you, so help me as I help you as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because we found that your banking records in the past sorry?
I said, please help me. I don't want to go to jail.
That's why I told you, help us as we also help you.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you have a suspicious help which you think has been using your social without your knowledge, kindly give me their name and their number or raise them, and we see the way of to go about this. I want to save you because after helping me, this is the social we're talking about, you get, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, kindly give me Eddie's number and his contact.
I don't have his number. I just know his name.
Then how are we going to get to Eddie?
I don't know. I have to... I'm at work right now, and I can't go and get his name, his number. I mean, I don't have it.
John?
Yes.
Please hold on the line while I transfer the call to the senior officer with the Drug Enforcement Administration. He's the authorized person you got with your case.
Okay. Go ahead.
I transfer the call?
Me, Randy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Randy. Hello? Anybody there? Hello?
Yes, hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, this is John Guzman.
This is Officer Benny Young from the Drug Enforcement Agent. How are you?
Well, I'm not doing too well. I mean, I just found out I might be going to jail.
Oh. Okay, so has my officer read you the charges already?
Well, I think I don't understand what's all happening here. Somebody must be using my social for something. I didn't do any of this stuff.
Okay. So, do you mind holding on the line a few seconds as I transfer this call to the senior officer right now, because he will be able to help you out.
The lady told me she was transferring me to a senior officer. You're not a senior officer?
Yeah, I'm just a senior officer, but right now you need help from the senior officer right now, the authorized person in regard to your case.
Yeah, it's the right person. I don't want to talk to you if you're not senior.
Okay.
Thanks for being hold. Your call has been transferred to me, Senior Investigation Officer from the DEA. My name is Jeffrey Tribiano. Can I have your name, please?
Yes, this is John Guzman. This is Jeffrey Tribiano?
John Guzman.
Yes.
Very good morning, Mr. Guzman. How are you doing today?
I'm not good. I'm sick to my stomach. And somebody told me that your lady officer said that I might be going to jail, and I don't want to go to jail.
What's your case number?
DC 7010.
If you don't mind, can I put your call on hold for a couple of seconds so I can look up your records?
Sure.
Thank you. Thanks for holding the line.
Yes, I'm here.
The case number which you have provided me is under dispute category. That means after 45 minutes to an hour, your case will be registered inside the courthouse. There is a case that's been filed against your name for drug trafficking as well as for money laundering. we found an abandoned car in the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and drugs inside it. Hence, after investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name and your social security number, and there were 2 addresses linked with the title of the vehicle. And when we weighed one of those addresses, we got around 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drugs, and some documentation from financial institutes such as a Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, TD, Wells Fargo, and some of the credit union banks as well. And all those bank accounts has your name on it, and thousands of dollars has been wired from those bank accounts, locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious. So that's the reason the Social Security has filed a case against you for drug trafficking as well as for money laundering. What do you say about it?
Well, I didn't do any of that stuff. I don't understand how that... Somebody must be using my identity of some sort.
Have you ever lost your wallet before?
Once, yeah, I did one time a few weeks ago. I lost it. I was exercising and put it in my locker at the exercise club, and then when I came back, somebody had taken it, and they left the wallet on top of the locker, but all the money was gone. But
do you have a piece of paper and pen handy?
Yeah.
Okay, write down my name.
Okay.
My first name is Jeffrey, and my last name is Tribiano.
How do you spell your last name?
T as in Tom, R as in Robert, I as in Indiana, B as in Bravo, I as in Indiana, A as in Apple, N as in November, O as in Oscar.
Okay. I got that
Write down my batch number.
Okay.
D as in Delta, E as in Echo, A as in Apple, N as in November, O as in Oscar.
You're going too fast. What was it again?
D as in Delta, E as in Echo, A as in Alpha, 2895-89.
Okay, I've got it.
Now, the reason I gave you my information is only because during this phone call, if you find that I'm trying to do any trespass, or if I'm speaking something nonsense, you can file a complaint under my batch number, okay?
Who do I file it with?
FTC, Federal Trade Commissions.
Is that who you're with, the Federal Trade Commission?
No, where you can file a complaint about the federal officers.
Okay. And are you...
Okay.
What kind of are you?
DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration. I'm the acting administration.
And the what administration?
Drug Enforcement Administration. There is a Department of Acting Administration. I'm from there.
You're from the Department of Acting?
Acting Administration, that is correct. Yes.
Acting Administration. Okay.
Yeah, it's like act, A-C-T, not acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like acting, like Hollywood.
No, act, like in law, like a Drug Enforcement Act, 1947 Act, like those acts.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Before I go ahead, can you please verify me your social security number?
Yes, it's 557-964012.
And what's your date of birth?
July 19th of 1969.
Give me a moment. Let me verify that information. Okay.
Okay.
You with me?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Now, on the case, we had talked about some bank accounts as well. That we got around 2 bank accounts and 13 credit cards, which is listed under your social security number. Is that yours?
No, I only have one bank account.
Mm-hmm. And what's the name of the bank which you are banking with?
TD Bank.
Mm-hmm. And are you holder of a savings or a checkings there?
I have savings and checking there.
Mm-hmm. And what is the current total balance you have on it?
I don't know. Let's see. Savings about $2,000, and in my checking account I've got about $7,000.
Mm-hmm. Now you told me that there is a chance where you lost your wallet, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And you're trying to say that you are not the one who is doing this kind of criminal activities, that somebody else has used your social security number.
Yes, I'm not the one that did this.
Do you recall someone from your past who maybe tried to take a revenge from you?
No, not that I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was a cousin Eddie that may have been. I don't know.
Your cousin?
Yes.
And have you ever been to those taxes before?
I've done my taxes before, yeah.
No. Have you ever been to taxes before? State of taxes?
Yeah, I've done my taxes before. I do them every year.
Have you ever been to the state of taxes before?
Oh, the state of Texas. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't been there.
How many people are there in your family?
Well, it's just me. That's it. I'm by myself right now.
Do you take drugs?
No.
Do you know anyone who takes drugs?
No, I don't. Why are you asking me these kind of questions? I don't do that kind of stuff.
Case is very complicated right now, sir, because right now you are our primary suspect. Okay, we found out your social which has been rented under your car, under that car. Okay, and when we read the address which we got from the title papers, we got around 22 pounds of cocaine and some paper documentation with financial institute. And you are saying that you are not the one who is doing it?
No, I'm not the one that did any of that stuff.
Even though when we gone through your past records, we find out that you never had an issue with the SSA before, and your social have no other complaints in the past. So that's the reason we try to reach you before you face any kind of legal consequences.
Yeah, I don't want to face any legal consequences.
But trust me, like canceling your arrest warrant is not an easy task for me. Like I have to put the case on hold. I need to cancel the arrest warrant. Then we need to suspend your old social security number and allot you a new one.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you can be arrested.
And the reason why we are suspending your social security number is only because we need to shut down all the bank account which is associated with your social security number. Okay?
Okay.
To stop this kind of money laundering activity. So whatever the bank account which is associated with your social security number, that will be seized and confiscated by the U.S. Treasury Department.
Okay.
Including your bank account as well.
Okay.
Now the reason why we are suspending all those bank accounts is only because the money which we got from their bank account, because in total $230,000 has been wired and still there is $180,000 on it. So we were going to seize all that money to the U.S. Treasury Department.
Okay.
But just because your bank account is also included, so your money will be seized by the government as well. Okay?
I don't want to lose my money.
But that is very hard to find out which account belongs to you and which account belongs to the culprit.
I need that money to pay rent. I won't be able to pay rent.
For that, sir, I have to talk with the U.S. Treasury Department about it. Okay?
You want to know something, sir? Is it Jeffrey Tribiano? Is your name Jeffrey Tribiano? Jeffrey Tribiano, you're a Randy Kabachi. You've gone due.